feel. Hip-hop take me, cause you all I got. God walk with me, help me get to the top. Music is my passion, I'm trying to make it happen. As a youngin', I fell in love with this rapping. Hip-hop take me, cause you all I got. God walk with me, help me get to the top. Music is my passion, I'm trying to make it happen. As a youngin', I fell in love with this rapping.
This is strictly for my loved ones, keep it 100 while I. Mama bury me a G, kiss my babies when I die.
Skytrax Production.
No more pain, no more drama set up in my life. This is strictly for my niggas, keep it 100 while I. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that we loved and lost. Even the ones behind the cell, freedom was the cost. From hustling on the block to getting those packs off. Bills past due, PG&E will cut your lights off. Eviction notice number 2, feel like you down and out. Gambling with your life every day until you crapping out. Your kids crying and hungry, no clothes on their back now. Cause daddy couldn't keep a job and hold the house down. You hit the streets confrontation and get gunned down. Over some kilos of that raw in a couple pounds. Word around town got around his homeboy snitching now. Cause they after the same thing, money, pension, wow. So only time will tell, white people earth existence. Can't stand to see you up, put you down, crash in the barrel. My city dangerous, gun smoke from the smoking barrel. Wet up your peril, survival of the fittest, reporting life in the ghetto. This is strictly for my loved ones, keep it 100 while I. Mama bury me a G, kiss my babies when I die. No more pain, no more drama, set up in my life. This is strictly for my niggas, keep it 100 while I. So watch out who you hang with, misery loves company. That's why you'll always see me riding unaccompanied. Hustling, pushing this music to keep me out the streets. My mama told me if you don't grind it, you don't eat. My nigga Bobby died, I tossed and turned and couldn't sleep. Stockton only built for the strong, it's not made for the weak. Murdered in cold blood, always told me never pull a pistol if you ain't gonna use it. Go against his word, find no breath in the fatal shooting. Keep your friends close, but enemies closer. Blood is thicker than water, be careful who you call family. Can't trust me to put you on ice. Bodies hanging like slaughtered cattle up in the freezer. Took a couple years off, needed a little breather. Georgia cold winter, better bring a heater. Cause nowadays money tighter than white beaters. Because the government robbing Paul just to pay Peter. Shots fired like 100 meters. This is strictly for my loved ones, keep it 100 while I. Mama bury me a G, kiss my babies when I die. No more pain, no more drama, set up in my life. This is strictly for my niggas, keep it 100 while I. Throughout my career, this be the realest shit I ever wrote. Spit from the heart, this be the illest shit I ever spoke. We all have challenges in life, using my antidote. Come and walk in my shoes, but only God knows. Escape from reality while people highly doubted me. Cause I just do it just out of love unconditionally. Dropping new albums, no product, they go support the G. Just let it go, if it come back, then it's meant to be. Follow your passion, just know nothing in this world for free. Go out and chase your dreams, get off your ass and work.
Supa Cuzz, Mary Jane's #1 guy.
I'm in a kush state of mind. Guapale, I'm making mine. Orange or purple, can't decide with either one. I'll scrape the sky. I'm in a kush state of mind. I'm in a kush state of mind. Guapale, I'm making mine. Orange or purple, can't decide with either one. I'll scrape the sky. I'm in a kush state of mind. My eyes look Asian. What I'm blazing's amazing. Skying up what 2 months ago I was raising. Whose tree's better than this? I got to know. Leroy with his head out the water. I got the glow. The muff. On him, I drop a load. Trying to match with that boo-boo, sorry, I got to go. Pessimist, the best medicine is medicine, acknowledge this. 2 cents of the granddaddy, quarter pound of the God's gift. Going to work daily, baby, make the curb pay me. Or keep me sane, cause the game will try you stir crazy. Still gets it in, like an assignment in the nick of time. Straighten your spine from the last, it's a different kind. Feels like I'm frozen time, animated token slide. Fresh from the hemp con, stuck like a porcupine. I'm supposed to shine, my they coincide. Like the street lights came on, that's how I go inside. I'm in a kush state of mind. Guapale, I'm making mine. Orange or purple, can't decide with either one. I'll scrape the sky. I'm in a kush state of mind. I'm in a kush state of mind. Guapole, I'm making mine. Orange or purple, can't decide with either one. I'll scrape the sky. I'm in a Kush state of mind.
Oh no.
You're listening to
KXVS.
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 The voice of style.
Hot damn.
That's what it is.
See you licking frozen from your own hands. Want another taste? I'm begging, yes.
Good morning, 209 Rise and Shine. This your boy Marcelis Flores. I know it's been a while. I've been away at work for this busy holiday season, just trying to stack my money up so I can make sure I get everybody nice presents for the season. Not only that, but I've been worked up to my neck in comedy shows. Luckily, my shows are all finished all the way into January 11th, into the new year. So if you haven't seen the MF comedy show this year, go out and you have no chance this year. You have next year. I will be performing in Sacramento for New Year's. Been having a little bit of a chest cough. That's all right, though. I'll be performing in Sacramento on New Year's, January 11th. You could catch the laughs at the Ave. I will have pre-sold tickets ahead of time for that show. I'll actually be getting them in either today or tomorrow, so you guys can hit me up about buying pre-sale tickets. Laughs on the Ave is getting better. I'm having 3 performers perform there. It's going to be Renee, Bucktown Boozy, who you
RawNe?
guys... Oh, yeah, RawNe. Not
That's
Renee.
your girl. Y'all know RawNe.
The rapper side of Renee. And then Bucktown Boozy, who was actually on the show as well as a guest, and we are going to have Afex on the show. And those are 3 they're actually all rappers this time.
This time?
Yeah, it's not going to always be rappers. It's going to be different. I'm going to have different musicians and talent, period. It's not even going to only be artists. Through that first half part of my section is going to be strictly for talent. So whatever talent that you have, we're going to get you taken care of at Laughs on the Ave. I'm open to showcase all talent. No matter if you do handstands, you rap, you like... Whatever you guys are into, I'm here to showcase it and just let people have a good time. And that's going to be my Laughs on the Ave show. Back to me, man. Yeah, I've been working hard lately. I haven't been on the radio for too long, but that's okay. I see you guys have been holding it down. Yeah, man, it's been good. How about you, Renee? How you been doing?
I've been doing really well, thanks. I'm just plugging those lights in really quickly. I've been doing really well. I've just been pushing hard at work and just working the radio station here. I think everything's just going by so fast. It's kind of been a blur. So just networking in the community and...
It's been blurry?
Just been a blur, yeah. It's just, so many things are going on as far as, what's been going on behind the scenes kind of thing. And I'd like to just leave it there behind the scenes, just taking care of stuff, networking and getting things situated because things are moving along over at work and my other job with things that are happening over there. So,
well, it sounds exciting. Sounds like you got a lot on your plate.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just coming here to vibe out with y'all and, play some music and, just see what we got going on and just share some information and just, have some conversation with you guys today. So
nice. And that's what we came here to do, to conversate. Real quick, I wanted to throw a very huge thank you to everybody who came out and supported the Libertarian fundraiser last Saturday at Finnegan's. That was fun. I realize I'm not going to do that show at Finnegan's anymore because I'm not a huge fan of Finnegan's. They're pretty sorry bar. It's not sorry if you just want to get drunk on a Saturday and just do nothing, I guess, at the bar. But if you're wanting to host an event at Finnegan's, I would not recommend it. The bar crowd is really rowdy and they will not respect your show
at all.
So it was an amazing fundraiser. We had guest speakers, Pat Withrow come through. He did a great job on speaking about him running for sheriff. He was actually one of our guest hosts as well. A few weeks back ago. And who else did we have? We had candidate Governor Wildstar came through to speak as well. He did a great job. We had Alex Appleby there and Pat. Who's our third speaker at that show?
That was Tom Patty.
Tom Patty.
That's San Joaquin County supervisor.
That's who was the third speaker. They all did really good at speaking and, you know, sharing their cause. I enjoyed it. That was interesting. The comedy show portion of the show was good as well. We had Modesto comic Felicia Elman come out and perform 5 minutes for us. She did her thing. We had Sean Grady all the way from Sacramento, way of Chicago. Well, Chicago way of Sac. And he came in. Make sure to check his new film that he's gonna be in. It is Meet the Blacks 2, and that's Sean Grady. You could look him up on Facebook and Google him. Matt Champagne, the headliner, huge shout out to him because he did not have an easy job. He had to tell jokes in front of a bunch of bar people who weren't listening, and I believe one of my comics almost got in a fight with somebody at the bar because they didn't want to listen. So yeah, exciting show. Oh,
that was that crowd. That was that rowdy crowd, and you know, then some of the crowd members even started to become even more loud. They purposefully then became even more loud and rowdy after they had been asked to, you know, please quiet down so that, you know, the comics could do their thing. Yeah. And so when you say that you don't want to host a show at Finnegan's anymore, I can understand that. No, I didn't say
that. I said we weren't going to have an event there. I would do it again. I would host a show there again, of course. I could do it anywhere, but if I had to plan an event, I would not use their place. But I would do it if someone was like, "You want to host a thing?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, I'll do it." But if I had to plan it out like that, I wouldn't use them which I do get to plan it out, luckily. So. But
you wouldn't choose their facility to host it
at all.
Yeah.
No, because they don't have a poor sound quality. They no light, and then I don't know if you noticed this, but there's a beam that splits the room as well. So those all aren't good things. Not only is there a beam that splits the room, but there's a bar that literally splits the back from the front. Yeah, so it's bad.
So the people in the back aren't even getting to catch the show if they wanted to.
Yeah, or it's a lot harder to
reach them.
Yes. Real quick before I forget, Gavin Myers was also there. He was my feature act from Sacramento, and he was hilarious. Like I said, all the comedians did their job. I'm proud of them all for doing that because it wasn't an easy crowd. Ramon Ware, too, all the way from the Bay Area.
I thought Matt Champagne was hilarious.
Champagne is hilarious.
Matt Champagne was hilarious. He has longer jokes as far as kind of more of storytelling setup and just a lot of, I don't know. Those were pretty witty. I liked them. They were kind of funny. And, you know, kind of kept me engaged even among all of the noise and, you know, other sidebar conversations. But yeah, it was pretty funny. So yeah, I like Matt Champagne.
Yeah, Matt, he's all the way from LA. He's a headliner, been in the game for probably 30 plus years. So yeah, he did his job, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do as a headliner is tell those tough jokes to the crowd that's not listening and make them listen. So Finnegan's Libertarian Fundraiser was a great show. I also learned now I'm running for councilman through I'm running from councilman through the Libertarian Party. So look out for that soon. I still have to get some paperwork filled out, but it won't take long. Yeah, I will be your new councilman of 95204 since I have my address is out west. I think that's district what? I think they said 3, 4.
We'll have to do a little bit of work on that to find out because yeah, you'll have to know all about that if you're gonna be running for it.
Oh, of what district?
All your districts and which areas they cover and all that good stuff.
Definitely
that goes along with all that stuff.
Definitely gonna have to do my research, but it's coming soon, as well as my laughs on the Ave, as well as our quarterly libertarian fundraiser. So we are going to do a next one. The next one is coming quarterly, so it will be within the next 3 months. While you're looking for that, my laughs on the Ave tickets are for sale. Hit me up. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook at Marcelis Flores, Marcelis, and Instagram at Marcelis___. And I noticed we have a new open mic in town that costs $7 to attend. Do I agree with the $7? No. Do I agree with the open talent? That is beautiful. I love people who are also willing to set up events that for others to showcase their talent. Now, I am a stand-up comedian, and as a stand-up comedian, we get paid negative $7 already a night. So I understand that being a talented individual, sometimes you have to take those losses, but I do not. I encourage people to go and support that $7 mic as far as supporting each other and networking and be talented, but know your worth, performers. Know your worth. And some of you guys deserve to be paid $50 and not charge nothing to do things that you love. That being said, I'm not dissing the mic. I really do love it, but I do want to let you guys know, everybody who does not have $7 to play your guitar, tell your jokes, and is going through that rough spell right now and really want to perform, just know that I am grinding to get you a weekly open mic. I want spoken word, I want poetry, I want you could bring your guitar, we could plug up your CD and let you run through your song real quick. I'm gonna allow that platform for free to bring to Stockton, California weekly. So be on the lookout for that, a free event that you could come to and support and network and free.
And if you guys
that's what it's about, free.
Yeah, and if you're ever looking for one that is currently up and running that you may not have to pay for, I'm not quite sure, but you might want to check it out. But Superfish, Poke, and Tea has music night, and that's also another open mic style. It's Tuesday nights over at 5052 West Lane over by Wingstop. It's kind of near the House of Ice Cream. So if you guys are looking for an open mic that you guys can get to, that is also one. So there is going to be one coming up. There's actually going to be a music show going on over there, and that's going to be tonight, and that's going to it's going to go on starting at 7 o'clock. It's going to go until 9:30. It's Tuesday night, so that's tonight. If you guys get a chance to go check it out, and if you're interested in doing open mics, if you guys had a chance to tune in to the show last week when we were speaking with Devious and Goodface, they were mentioning that they're not hosting, but the friend of the restaurant is opening the place to allow for open mics. So they are having open mics there. You guys can see about those open mics and talk to them more. So if you head there tonight the event, if you head there tonight for the event, it's music night, you may be able to get more information. So again, it is Superfish, Poke, and Tea. That is at 5052 West Lane in Stockton, California.
So we had to head there tonight to see what nights the open mic are? So
then you can head there and find out more information about it. Right.
So they're open mics. We just don't know what days they are.
You can head there and talk to them about it. I'm not.
Is there a link I can follow?
I know that they have.
Because I'm not about to head out there to.
It's in Stockton. It's just down the street.
It is? I could walk there?
It's really, literally just right.
Is this somebody's profile on Facebook or a group?
So Superfish Poke, 5052 West Lane.
Superfish
Poke and Tea.
This is Facebook, not Google.
You can. I don't know if they have a website up, but yeah. So
check
them out, and yeah.
Oh, don't forget about Blackwater Cafe, because they have an open mic. I believe it's every other Thursday.
Are they up and running? Sometimes they're open, sometimes they're closed. Something's going on with the owner, some things are not.
Nope, they're running. They've been running since since a while now. They've been under a new owner. And they've been having consistent. They've been having some
They've been having
consistent open mics since probably halfway through the year.
Yeah, but I think they've been having inconsistencies of being open or closed.
That I don't know, but like I said, every other Thursday is their open mic.
Because sometimes you go there and they're not open.
Yeah, for all of your
so.
coffee shop needs, I have no idea what their hours are, but every other Sunday they're gonna come at you with the open mic, and it is free to sign up. And they do let open mic comics come, but it is a music mic, but they will let pretty much anybody sit and do their talent. So Blackwater Cafe, you guys could search that through Facebook and Google. They have both, or you could go to the address. It's out Central in Stockton, California, and they will service you with free open mic. I mean, that's as good as it gets, man. For art talent, I'm trying to bring that to you guys as well. I want to bring the spoken word. I want to be huge on spoken word. I want all my poets to come out for my spoken word / comedy mic. It could be 80% spoken word, and I'd be truly happy with that. I just want to start something in the community that we could all just sit and own our craft and support each other without breaking our pockets. Or if I have to spend $100 a week, I'll do that to let you guys perform and express yourselves. Because there's people who've been coming to me saying that $7 to perform at the art lab, they just don't have. Now, understand that I haven't been there. I haven't yet to met the people who run the mic, even though they have been guest hosts on the show. So I can't help you guys.
They were just guests.
They were just guests. Sorry about that. You guys were just guests.
Not guest hosts, but they were
demoted. I'm playing. No,
they weren't guest hosts, but they were just like they're our guests. That's
okay.
Yeah, so they got to share everything, and so that was that open mic experience that they bring. And not only is it just the open mic experience, they also bring a more orchestrated performance, the vibe that they also bring. So where they do have it where people can sign up and be part of the performance. However, it's orchestrated in a fashion that it's presented as entertainment and whole. So they do two different types other than just open mic, the experience, and then they do the vibes. So,
which is very exciting. If you guys got it, check it out. But like I said, do not hit me up seeing if I could get you into that event, because it's not mine. It's the Tiger
Kitten production. So
yes,
you guys go through Tiger Kitten Productions and you'll look up Andrea Kitten Perry or Brandon Wiggins, and
then speak with them. I'm pretty sure they're approachable people. All that good stuff, man. And it's only $7. Stop being cheap, y'all.
Right. But really quickly, I wanted to let you guys know it's 8:37 right now. There was an accident last updated about 8:15 this morning. There's an accident over off Wilson Way and Highway 4. They have been there trying to clean things up since about 8 o'clock. So it's been pretty difficult. So about 8 o'clock, 8:15, they've updated it saying that they're almost finished getting things cleared up over there. If you guys have any other updates, you're more than welcome to share them with everybody. Our traffic shows some congestion in town mostly. We have a lot of construction going on in the streets. Wilson Way near 99, Alpine and Wilson Way off near the University of Pacific, off of Bianchi Road and Pacific Avenue. Again, Highway 4, the junction, heading off to 99 is coming off of 99, going northbound is where the accident is. So just be careful if you're heading probably out to the Bay. If you're heading off 99, trying to hit that crosstown 4 over to I-5, that's where you're going to have some congestion and a holdup for that accident. So if you guys just follow 99, maybe head down to 120, maybe you can get over to I-5 that way. Unless you absolutely need to go, I would recommend Martin Luther King, a.k.a. Charter Way, to get through Highway 4, get through that mess. And our weather, we're at 35 degrees right now. So 3 more degrees, we would be at freezing anyways. I had frost. I had some frost on my vehicle this morning because I don't have a garage that I park it in. So I was out there scraping ice off of my windows, and kind of reminded me of being in Missouri. I was not, we had to scrape ice a lot, and you had to have a little bit more, I don't know. Your credit cards work good for that. I wouldn't recommend using your ID in case it breaks or something, but if you have little extra cards like gift cards or something like that, utilize those ones before you use your credit cards and your ID cards and mess up, you know, magnet strips or stuff. But I would say use like a
I would say use
just a gift card or like any kind of card, a card or an ice scraper. But you know, if you not everybody here in Stockton has an ice scraper. People here don't have ice scrapers. We really don't get snow. We don't get too much ice. But you guys should get an ice scraper this holiday.
You get slush.
You get some. Well, I mean,
you get slush, correct?
We get ice. We get some ice.
Well, you guys have enough. You don't get enough slush where it's. You guys have enough where you could just hop in your car and turn the heat on for about 10 minutes and then melt off the window. So it's So it's not even really a big deal unless you just wanted it off right now.
Yes.
You could just ID card it.
Yes.
But I remember being in St. Louis and just O'Fallon, Illinois, Fairview Heights. I worked in Fairview Heights. I lived in O'Fallon, Illinois, but I would wake up some mornings and have to be at the restaurant to open up at Chipotle at 7. I'd leave my house at like 6:45, and it's a 15-minute drive. And it doesn't matter if I'm late because I'll be the only one there. But like I would ride with my head out the window.
I remember you saying that one time. You were
just
talking
because
about that.
like just because it's hard to
just so that you could hurry up and get there.
Or I would make like a hole like this big that I could see out of to drive through.
But
the
what about
snow.
your side windows? Because I had to scrape the side windows too.
Nah, I didn't need them.
Well,
I didn't need them.
Well, I scraped the side windows also because I like to have, I guess, a full access to my range of view as to.
I had time.
You know, because we have a lot of pedestrians in town. We have a lot of people that don't really, you know, follow those sidewalk rules, and so you just got to be careful for people. But yeah, it's a pretty cold morning today. I'm thanking the universe right now because it wasn't windy. So windy, I don't really care for too much, but it is cold, but it's not windy, so it's brisk outside. It's 35 degrees. It's going to be a high of 62. It's going to drop down to 32, so it is going to have a little bit of frost by tomorrow as well. If you're heading to SoCal, it's going to be a high of 81. It's 59 degrees out there right now in LA. It's going to be a high of 81. It'll drop down to 52. Over in the Bay, you're getting into the 60s. San Mateo 64, Santa Cruz 72, Half Moon Bay 66, San Francisco 61. If you're heading out east into the hills, you're looking into the 60s. It's going to be a high of 64 out there. And Modesto, I think, is probably in about our similar. Monterey, Modesto 62, and they have a lot of overcast. So that's the area what you're looking in California anyways, all the way down SoCal. Not too far north. I didn't give you guys any news as far as anything too far north, but east, San Andreas, Modesto 60s. So yeah, we're good to go there. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick little break, and then when we come back, we're gonna have daily quotes. I hope it's something good. I haven't even read it yet, so I'm gonna check it out. But we'll have daily quotes, horoscopes, and just talk about some other stuff. All right, peace.
Peace.
Oh no.
You're listening to
KXVS.
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 Voice of Stockton.
Hot damn. See you licking frozen from your own hands. Want another taste? I'm begging, yes.
Yeah, Young Dre Reasons. I'm bleeding out, my tourniquet. I'm bleeding out, I walk alone with my survival pack, body loaded with tribal tats, divine curse, diverse rhyme, mind serve, don't get it twisted. If you trippin', I'm making sure you die first. Jermaine curse, watch me ball with the lefty. They thought I'd fall when she left me, they criticized who I was. It's hard to focus on the prize when you live in the mud. Extra I-5 ride for the duds, disguise drugs after dark. Much pride, smell the honor in my blood like a shark. Swag like Tony Stark, I'm in my zone. Ain't no sunshine when she home. I broke my hand bone, record a song, a broken home, a self-made throne. Through the fact it's hell himself plays his own life patterns. I play my dad like it actually matters. I'm a genuine factor, a mind hacker with my rhymes capture the soul of a bastard. You decompose in the Villa Vaca, heroes disposed, so obey your master. I'm bleeding out, I need my tourniquet. I'll bleed now, I had to learn a bit. In this life there is war, the world to be rightfully yours. Despite the cause, I still bleed out. When the darkness falls, and see what we bout.
I'm bleeding out, I feel like the world is watching while I bleed out. Depression from discretion, confession knows where I bleed out. I might just run up in your office with the heat out. Bullet holes through your clothes, now I'ma watch you bleed out. My head grows heavy as my sack goes dim, and my spirit is the children of the shacks condemned. From neck wrists to ankles at the shackle them and tackle men who's wigging off a crack coke binge. I'm seeing visions from a past life. I'll be in collisions with decisions as I grasp mics. You're at an awkward distance from a pot to pissin', which involves the dissing of all competition. Would you ride if the mission was suicide? Would you trade your shoes for mine? What if you sniffed another line on Michael Jackson in his prime? After 2 joints of sublime, records the poison in the mind, remorse for choices in his crime. Inside this cage, which is his brain, is from the mosh pit. Aboard this plane with switchblades and for the cockpit. His bloodline's insane, so his veins are morbid Stockton. Yours truly the locked in, the city of Stockton.
I'm bleeding out, I need my tourniquet. I'll bleed now, I had to learn a bit. In this life there is war, the world to be rightfully yours. Despite the cause, I still bleed out. When the darkness falls, and see what we bout.
I'm bleeding out, I feel like the world is watching while I bleed out. Depression from discretion, confession knows where I bleed out. I might just run up in your office with the heat out. Bullet holes through your clothes, now I'ma watch you bleed out.
Separate him from his friends, family, kids, and his wife. If he makes a mistake 3 times, make sure you give him 2 strikes. Take away his human rights, lock him in a small room with another man, feed him undercooked, expired food. Give him cold showers, talk to him disrespectful and rude. Is he has a cavity? No caps, just pull the truth. Cause they ain't nothing but murderers, rapists, and thugs. Use them as guinea pigs, give him experimental psych drugs. Listen to all his phone calls, throw away some of his mail, separate him from insanity. Welcome to my personal hell.
Little capos go and they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and fight. See them again to the 4th of July. Little capos go and they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and fight. See them again to the 4th of July.
Fresh in the system as a youth, we didn't know no better. Fostering group homes while growing up to start him weather. He should learn to be a man and get prepared for life. Or be that star Lone Ranger he grew up tight. For going to school or a diploma, he gon' do his thing. And represents and got a team, so he decides to swing. Blocks rolling, money's fast, you know, taking turns. Connects happy to 9 Mobile back to 3rd. Who's control, moving me, doing what he do. Pockets back to 9s too. Captain that's like, the boys is on it, should I stop? He didn't turn his head. Took out a bag in his ID, left the blunt.
Little capos go and they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and fight. See them again to the 4th of July. Little capos go and they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and fight. See them again to the 4th of July.
Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See him again till the 4th of July.
Oh no.
You're listening to
KXVS.
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 The voice of Stockton.
Hot damn. See you licking frost
What's up, everybody? Rise and shine 209 again. We are back from break. This your boy Marcelis. I got my girl in RawNe / Renee Icasiano
you guys
over
just
here
got
on
to
the
listen to
boards.
Like a Fire. Jumping in there. I'm going to let you jump in there. But really quickly, I'm going to let them know who they just listened to. That was Like a Fire by J. Gat the Savage and featuring Lil Man and Melly Captain. So I just wanted to let you guys know that before we got away. And I forgot to tell you who you're listening to other than Swift Homicide, Bleeding Out, and a few other people. So, yes. You are
sweet,
rising and shining.
So what's up with them horoscopes?
Yes. So I'm going to give you daily quote first. Daily quote comes from a lady by, her name is Mary Anne Radmacher. And basically she's an author of a single aphorism. So she's an author. And her quote is, "Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow."
Nice.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Because sometimes the day just beats you up. The activities in the day just beat you up. People in the day, you know, they're not nice. They're not rude. I mean, they're rude. They're inconsiderate. Whatever the case may be. But the activities of the day can really get somebody. And people at the end of the day can say, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to go. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I'm not going to get up. I'm not going to, I quit or whatever the case. But, courage doesn't always roar. It's not always that giant flame and, that big giant passion. It's sometimes that little quiet voice that's just barely enough inside of you saying, we're going to try again tomorrow. Because it got just that much enough to say that. And you're a fighter. You got that courage. You're going to do it.
Please, people, be fighters. Please. All right. What is the
horoscope?
Horoscopes.
Okay, so I think we're still in Sagittarius, moving into Capricorn. But
are we
moving into Capricorn soon? Yes, but right now it's Sagittarius. So Sagittarians, you're generally honest, straightforward, and avoid hidden motives. But you think everyone around you is exactly the same way. Where would the fun be in life if everyone were exactly the same? Someone close definitely has an ulterior motive, and a pretty romantic one at that. If they're awaken something flirtatious and delightful in you, if they awaken something flirtatious and delightful in you, enjoy the surprise. Oh, how very nice, Sagittarians. You're just going to have a bowl of fun with that one. A pretty romantic one. Okay, Aquarius. I'm going to read.
Let's do it.
Okay, I was going to read Leo first because I know
Go ahead.
That way you can listen to Aquarius. You're going to be tuning out the Leo.
I was listening.
Okay, Leo. This opportunity hasn't just landed in your lap. It practically leaped up of its own volition. You might be feeling a touch nervous about how to deal with it, and it's like riding your bike for the first time and then suddenly being asked to jump the Grand Canyon. Don't fret. You're more than up to handling this challenge. You wouldn't have been given this chance otherwise. So take a deep breath and have a little faith in yourself. Well,
nice.
Thank you very much. Yes.
I feel like anytime that you feel like your back's up against the wall and you're being challenged and nervous is a good feeling because it means you're challenging yourself, and without that challenge you're not going to get any better. So if that is how you're feeling, congrats on whatever new opportunity has arose in your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel a few
What's
of
that
them.
Aquarius read?
I feel a few of them. Okay, so Aquarius says, some people say that they're one thing and then demonstrate the opposite. You might be disappointed in them, but cut them a little slack today, especially if it's the first time. They're only human after all. If it's the fourth or fifth time it's happened, you need to be on your guard. They may be only human, but they may be the kind of human you need to avoid.
Yeah, people will be people. Not too much worried about that. That wasn't really a horoscope anyways. It was just advice. But
right. Well, horoscopes can sometimes be advice. So, yeah.
I see. Yeah. That was some good Aquarius talk, though.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. That could have been for anybody, though.
Recently I heard some pretty good music, and JID. I don't know if you have heard of him. I would like to.
Is that a local artist?
I'm gonna have to find out a little bit more because I just heard about him through. Okay, so of the Libertarian Party, Zeta. So shout out to you, Zeta. I'm just Zeta has a son, and Andrew.
We've met.
Yes. So he was sharing some music, and he pretty much was doing the whole DJ thing. But JID, he shared JID, and what caught me, I think it was a beat, or he was sharing that one along with another one that I really liked. But so this, he's a rapper. He was born October 31st, 1990. He's 27, from Atlanta, Georgia. He's associated with J. Cole, and I always say 6 Lack, but Black. And so basically, the songs that he has, I don't know if you guys have heard him or if you've been listening, but I just recently discovered this.
You like him?
From Andrew sharing it. Yeah, I don't think I really heard his music, or if I had, it didn't catch me enough for me to say, oh wow, who's that?
There's so much music out here.
There's so much music out there. So when something catches my ear,
infinity amount of, you know what I'm saying? So JID, everybody follow him. What else does he have? Video that you specifically like, or?
I would have to hear the song again. I think I may have taken notes. I'm not sure, but I tried to take.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I did actually. The Never Story. Okay. So this one here, The Never Story. So if you guys have a chance, JID, The Never Story. I'm gonna have to listen to it again, but I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to listening to more of the other music. General, I think General was another one that I really liked. I think that was the song that I really liked, that beat. I'm gonna see if I can just pull it up, and I can't share it with you guys because we don't have clearance to share that. But for what it is, it's called The Never Story. That's the album, the artist JID, and the song on there I think was General. So I had to shout that out because I thought that was kind of cool. We have
nice.
Let's see what we've got. Just trying to see if there's anybody else in the area that's going to be coming to the area for any shows other than the January 11th. If you guys get a chance, January 11th, I am going to be performing there. It is the Laughs on the Ave show. However, they're going to do the, just a few acts in the beginning, just kind of open the show. So I'm happy to share the stage with Bucktown, Boozy, and Afex to have a little fun. I've been vibing out with Afex recently just to kind of, see what's going on with all of that. And I just want to say shout outs to Supa Cuzz, Goodface, Afex, Marcelis, just, chilling out with everybody. But lately I have been more comfortable with doing just some freestyle.
Yeah, we had
to
introduce her to freestyling. What it is mainly it helps when you have a lot of people you're comfortable around.
Me to freestyle. No, I know what it is. I have not been comfortable to come out of
participating
myself to do it in front of people. Like
I was saying, it helps when you have friends who you because when I started freestyling,
you're just comfortable around.
Yeah, that's how I did it in school with my friends. After we just break out in freestyle. So a lot of rappers who say they don't freestyle, they don't try, probably. And they probably are just intimidated by and they're probably young too. Well, I know a lot of writers focus on that writing part and recording, and they kind of master the art of that. And then, freestyle is more free. It's not organized. It's off the dome. It's sick. But it is something that you can
develop
through practice.
But I want to say thank you to you guys, though, Supa Cuzz, Goodface, because being able to do that, a couple of weeks ago, and then I think it gave me a little bit of courage and confidence to do that some more, and so chilling out with Afex and just being able to just have fun with it, really be silly, and I think that helped a little bit. But then I don't know, having the bigger circle. And having more people involved in that was fun, and I really enjoyed
the cypher.
it. Yeah.
Cypher.
So I wanted to, I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. So I just wanted to shout you guys out, say thank you, because I'm enjoying it and, you know, just having fun with it. So for those of you who get to catch me in the freestyle a little bit, you know, just consider yourself blessed, because not a lot of people get to see that at all.
Consider yourself blessed.
Yes, because a lot of people don't get to see that. And
Definitely.
You get to see a different side of me that most people probably would never see.
Nice. Well, that's cool that you made a shout out for freestyling.
Yeah.
You have been. Do you want to do a little freestyle for us this morning?
No.
No?
Like I said, I got to be comfortable enough. So,
Well,
like, if you get to catch me doing the freestyle, consider yourself blessed, because I don't do it.
Well, if I helped you out,
Very
made you
good.
feel a little comfortable, put a couple bars down. For
Oh,
you.
I already know there's other people like joining us right now, so no.
Oh, you need a small, secluded friend circle. A cipher. And you want a cipher. Okay, well, look, I'll do something anyways to wake up before my rising 209 Rise and Shine crew. Can I get a beat, Renee?
You want me?
No, there are no beats,
I'm
huh?
about to laugh right now. I'm laughing right now.
Are there any?
I would have to upload
Instrumentals?
I have to upload an instrument. Oh, well, maybe no. I take that back. Yellow Dot does instrumentals.
Yeah, let's see what we could do.
Yeah, let's see what we can find in here.
We just shouted out the freestyle. May as well have it as a guest on the show.
Let's see what we can find in here as far as
Bring it to the show. I just want to do something real short, maybe a couple, few bars, and then get up off of it. Cause myself, I do like to freestyle. I do not write a lot of rap, but I will freestyle because I'm a fan of the free. If you can't tell, I'm a fan of the free.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the free.
So I'm just gonna. These say tracks, but I'm not sure. And these are David Perry Molina. He has Yellow Dot Music, and he also does show Yellow Dot. I'm not sure if he still does the Yellow Dot show here, but David Perry Molina, and I know that he likes to do his Yellow Dot hip hop.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me see if this one doesn't have any lyrics.
I'm feeling that.
Is it fast? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Should we try a different one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let's try a different one for him. It's a little exciting. It sounds like some 80s workout music.
How's that one?
This is like rave music, but I could try here. Okay.
Well, let's try it. He has one more here.
It's like video game music. Okay, this one's cool.
You think? Okay.
Wait, just let the beat drop. Okay. 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 It's your boy Marcelis, Flores on the beat. You know I'ma bring the heat every time I come, and I'm rapping about the street. No, I'm not. I'm going in. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this win in the morning time. Rise and shine is what we say every time we hop on the mic. But you know, okay, look, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't get it for you this morning. I couldn't get you the win this morning. I couldn't even get 2 bars out. I felt like
he got it started.
I was trying to rap a Christmas jingle, or I'm as bad as rapping on this beat as I am Christmas presents. There you go. Hey, there you go. I love to hear.
Started a little bit.
I love to hear you freestyle because it's something that I know you're really uncomfortable with doing, and I'm a fan of getting out your comfort zone. And I truly believe the most successful people know how to do that. So, congrats for doing that.
I know. I'm just looking at it, and I hear what you're. I like your theme that you're going with it.
It's rough.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. There you go. Go ahead, you can turn it off. We're about to be getting up out of here shortly. Anyways, we have a short day because I have a lot to get done. Like I said, I haven't been on the station too much lately because I have been doing a lot of holiday work to make sure my bills, make ends meet, that my family and friends get the Christmas presents they deserve, even though Christmas is just a holiday for corporations to make a lot of money. I don't care. It's gonna work because my family is gonna get nice gifts. And yeah, man, so I just been staying busy, but I thank everybody who supports the Rise and Shine 209 show still.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to all the supporters out here. Thank you for watching when I'm on the show, and thank you for watching when I am off the show. Thank you for following me on social media and showing all love and support to my shows. Be on the lookout for tickets to Laughs on the Ave. You guys could get into contact with me directly or through social media. If you guys want my phone number, I will give it out to you. I do not mind. It is 209-518-0534, and you could text message me or give me a call if you need me to deliver or drop off tickets to your location. I do deliver. If you're outside Stockton, it may be a couple dollars extra just to help me cover my gas. Yeah, that being said, hit me up. We have a lot of work going on, and like I said, I haven't been on the show because I've been putting in so much work. So when you guys see me running for councilman, when you see my LLC come out shortly as MF Comedy, you guys will realize, and you see my open mic and my Laughs on the Ave and my quarterly libertarian show, when you guys see this stuff rolling and growing, I want to know it's because you guys are here to support me, and that I recognize that and appreciate it very much. And yeah, thank you to everybody who is working with me to become a better person, and everybody who is investing in me and my business decisions. Thank you very much. Huge shout out to Alex Appleby for all the collaboration work we've done already, and for Kevin, the owner of the Ave, for allowing me to produce shows there. I am looking for another venue. If any are in mind, you could reach me through my social media or contact my cellular device, which I just gave the number to, 209-518-0534. I'm looking for a venue to host the next Libertarian fundraiser, so hit me up if you know of one or know somebody who has one. Thank you.
So again, if you guys are looking for more information for Tiger Kemp Productions, you can find them for open mic experiences. We want to just remind you guys to get out there and vote, to get registered to vote. We have upcoming elections. And we want to be able to make change, affect change. And to do that, we saw what happens when people decide not to get out there and vote. You know, things happen that we really don't want to see happen. So we want to try to help make a difference, whether you think it does or not. It does. Every vote counts. So go ahead, get registered, get out there. We want to go ahead and get started with the elections that are coming up in June. That's for sheriff. Sheriff Moore has been there for over 12 years. And, you know, we need a little bit of change there. So running for sheriff is Pat Withrow. Upcoming elections are in June, so
vote Pat.
Yeah, vote Pat. If you guys are needing
pretty cool guy.
Get out there, get registered to vote, and go cast your vote.
Plus, look at your options. You know,
right.
I always like voting for people I like too. Doesn't it make you feel better? Like,
it really does.
You know, not only is he running, but I kind of like him.
Yeah,
you know?
he's good.
He's
yeah,
cool.
He's got a good thought process, and he really does mean to do well and to bring things back, to bring some structure, to bring some care back into the community.
You know, even if he's not, he's a cool guy. I'm playing.
True that, but still,
no, true. That is true. On my point, how I met him and we came across each other, I was just like, dude, you're cool, bro. You got my vote, bro. Like, you good. Like,
yeah, he's good people. You know, I kind of liken him to one of the, you guys ever see those videos where it's those cops that are out on the streets and they go out and they play with the kids, or they just go out and just be nice cops? I see him like that.
You know,
go out and be a nice cop.
Like I say, he's a cool guy. You know, how we met and how, you know what I'm saying, came out very cool. Now, do I know about all that? I don't speak on that because I don't know how he was when he was a cop. Like I said, when we met, we was good.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he met me at a perfect time.
But that's how I see him. I see him as that kind of
that's
energy.
good.
Like,
that's good. Yeah.
Like, you know, he's done so much
I
already that he's ready to, you know, go that different route and to show something new, and that is to show the more helpful and happier and educational side of the law enforcement, and so that's kind of cool. So yeah, get out there and vote. And then we got new candidates for governor. So Governor Wildstar is out there, and interestingly enough, he's a rap artist. So I'm just gonna say, I think I just gonna put my vote there. Not only because he's a rap artist, but he has a way about him, the style, some his delivery. Yeah, he just seems more of a personable person. He and his wife came through here, just speaking off the Libertarian Party platform, but he also is a Libertarian candidate. So they're pretty cool people and relatable, but they're looking to also affect change, and he's already heading that direction. So might as well be the wind beneath his wings and help him get there. He's already started out, and like I said, we need change.
Most importantly, everyone, I do not want you guys to go out and vote for the people we tell you to vote for. Do your research in those categories.
Yes, please.
Find out who is gonna help you get to where you need to be, and support your ideas, and who's gonna put your best judgment into, or who's gonna work for you. That's what it's all about. These are suggestions. This is who we want to see, and we're informing you of who is running. But at the end of the day, you guys do your own research.
Yes, please.
And see who you really believe should be leadership in those positions, have that leadership role. So that was our Rise and Shine 209 morning show. It's been great being back. I love this little Christmas tree in the corner.
Happy holidays, yo.
Happy holidays. Yes. So Renee, we're gonna wrap this up now.
Yep, let's go ahead and wrap this up, because I gotta get to work early all this week, and I need to go get changed, ready for work.
Oh yeah, I need to eat.
I need to get some breakfast too. So all right, y'all, I hope you guys are having a great breakfast. I hope you guys are getting to work safe. I hope you guys are having a great day at work, and if you have a day off, that's awesome. Enjoy your time. Don't put it to worry. Don't allow stress to take it over. Just utilize your time wisely. If you got to get things done, time management. So you guys have fun out there, and see you tomorrow.
All right, see you guys. Holla at your boy. This is Marcelis. Flores, MF Comedy is about to sign out. Remember, Laughs on the Ave, January 11th. Hit me up on social media or through my number for tickets to that show ASAP. Thank you.
Oh, no. You're listening to
KXVS.
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 The voice of Stockton.
Hot damn.